Yes, you are, Kev. All up and running. Shabba. Well, good evening, Bellwood Quizzers. We are in the nerve centre, the epicentre of the Bellwood Empire. We're just relaxing. It's a bank holiday weekend, yes. Week 60 of the quiz is upon us. 60 weeks, ridiculous. It is the 28th of May, 2021, 1901. Click if you want to set your watches by us. 5 quizzes again this week, of course. 3 general knowledge. A quiz called Be Famous. Oh, and that's going to be pictures of famous people and their names all beginning with the letter B. How easy can we make this? And a favourite for everybody, blockbuster movies. Yes, that's right, blockbuster movies. Hello to everybody. Hope everybody's had a nice week, not too busy. Planning a good weekend, I reckon. I'm hoping so. Jane and John, I believe it was your wedding anniversary. Is it yesterday? Congratulations. I haven't got a fanfare. I've only got happy birthday. Will that one do? But it's happy anniversary. Oh, file. Well, that messed it up. Look, it didn't work. Well, anyway, happy anniversary for yesterday. Shall we crack on with quiz number 1 and I can just get back into the zone? General knowledge round, 15 questions, dead easy. Julian Averill, I'm expecting good things from you this week. The brains have had fresh air. Here we go. Quiz number 1, Bellwood Quizzes. Come on, week 60, clickety-click. So here we go. Question number 1. What was the name of Tom's wife in The Good Life? So what was the name of Tom's wife in The Good Life? I'm going to shoot them birds in a minute, tweeting everywhere. So what was the name of Tom's wife in The Good Life? And number 2, question 2. Who played Uncle Albert in Only Fools and Horses? So who played Uncle Albert in Only Fools and Horses? Now I've got a name down here, but I thought there was 2, so if you've got a different name, just give yourself a point. It just doesn't matter. So who played Uncle Albert in Only Fools and Horses? Question 3, Uncle Fester. Uncle Fester, sounds like Tony from down the road, is a relative of which fictional family? So Uncle Fester is a relative of which fictional family? Question 4, Stefan Dennis. Stefan Dennis is one of the original cast of Neighbours. To which family does his character belong? So Stefan Dennis is one of the original cast of Neighbours, but to which family does his character belong? So what was the surname of that family? Oof. Number 5, back to Dead Enders. Who is Ian Beale's mother in EastEnders? Or was, or is, yeah. Who is Ian Beale's mother in EastEnders? Question 5. Oof, going well. Question 6. What is the surname of the TV family who are lost in space? So what's the surname of the TV family who are lost in space? Know the feeling. And number 7, which of the young ones actors, or which doesn't make sense, does it? Which of the young ones recorded Hole in My Shoe in 1984? That question just doesn't make sense. So which one of the young ones recorded Hole in My Shoe in 1984? Question 8, best question of the night. What condiment is served in a mill? So what condiment is served in a mill? Come on, Julie, you've got loads of these. Never use them. Gathering dust. And question number 9, John Cleese provides the voice of King Harold in which animated series? So John Cleese provides the voice of which animated series? He does King Harold. But what was the name of that animated series? A series of films, I'll give you that. Might not help you at all. Number 10, It's Not Right, But It's Okay was a hit for which female singer? It's Not Right, But It's Okay was a hit for which female singer? And she wishes she had a shower that night. And question 11, which 2 old coins were used to describe an early form of bicycle? So which 2 old coins were used to describe an early form of bicycle? Come on, Joni. Come on, Eric. You know it. You can hear the laughter from here now. Question 12, what type of creature is a field fare? So what type of creature is a field fare? I don't know. Oh, the Malibu's going down well tonight. Here's number 13. What's the international dialing code for the USA? So what's the international dialing code for the USA? I have a feeling Mandy from the other side of the pond might know that one. Y'all. So the international dialing code, what is it? It's 3 numbers, I'll give you a clue. And 14, the 4 rocky planets in our solar system are Earth, Venus, Mercury, and which other planet? So the 4 rocky planets in our solar system are Earth, Venus, Mercury, and which one? Have a guess if you don't know. And number 15, Claire Sweeney played which character in Brookside? Claire Sweeney, 60-second makeover. We've destroyed your house. Played which character in Brookside? So Claire Sweeney played which character in Brookside? Question 15 of quiz number 1, sorted. So they weren't too bad, were they, in quiz number 1? Should we mark it and see how you all did? I think we should. So question 1, what was the name of Tom's wife in The Good Life? That was Barbara. Anybody get that? Good. Number 2, who played Uncle Albert in Only Fools and Horses? That was Buster Merrifield. Where are the sirens coming from? It's ridiculous. It's like a war zone. Number 3, Uncle Fester is a relative of which fictional family? That's the Addams family. Question 4, Stephen Dennis is one of the original cast members of Neighbours, but which family does his character belong? Do you remember his name? It was Paul Robinson, so it was the Robinsons. 5, who is Ian Beale's mother in EastEnders? That's Kathy. Or Kathy. Number 6, what is the surname of the TV family who are lost in space? And they were the Robinsons. 7, which of the young ones recorded Hole in My Shoe in 1984? That was Neil Planer. Number 8, what condiment is served in a mill, Julie? What condiment is served in a mill? It's pepper. Of course it is. Could have a salt mill, but it's pepper. 9, John Cleese provides the voice for King Harold in which animated series? And that's Shrek. Number 10, It's Not Right, But It's Okay was a hit for which female singer? Whitney Houston. 11, which 2 coins were used to describe an early form of bicycle? That was penny and farthing. Penny farthing. Of course it was. 12, what type of creature is a fieldfare? That is a bird. 13, what's the international dialing code for the USA? That is 001. 001. 14, the 4 rocky planets in our solar system are Venus, Mercury, Earth, and Mars. There we go, dead easy. And number 15, Claire Sweeney played which character in Brookside? That was Lindsay Corkill. Lindsay Corkill. There you go, quiz 1 done. Tot up your scores. Let's see how you did. If you're embarrassed, just put 15 and we'll know you're cheating. Come on. So, Karen with an 11, Mandy with a 13, solid start. Andy, a solid start with a 7. Well done. Janice with a 7. Mark, still the best emoji ever. 11, good score. Stuart smashing it with a 12. T'other side of pond gets a double 10. Oh, well done. Julian, 14. You've got to be joking. 14. Thinking heck, Alexa must have been burning tonight. Well done, Julian Averill. Kev, a huge 8. Hello. Dixon's 11. Well done. Dad, usual 5. It's all right. Shelley, 11. 8 to start with. You're just on a simmer, aren't you, Guy? A simmer, just ready to pounce. Peter, 12. Well done. Yeah, I think you need a drink, Sophie. Absolutely. Grace, 12. I'd be happy with that. 13 for Kathy. Team Joycey. Hello, Team Joycey. A 12. What a good score to start this week. So, who's come up now? Jane. You're so kind, Jane. Anyway, listen, I hope John's bought you lots of gifts and presents and maybe a bottle of champagne or something like that. Anyway, let's crack on. No pun intended. Quiz number 2. Another easy 15 questions of general knowledge. Are we ready, Julian Averill? I hear you cry yes from sunny Wales. Let's go. Quiz number 2. Come on. Just caught me drinking a bit of Malibu. Question 1. DKNY is a fashion house founded by whom? So DKNY is a fashion house founded by whom? Question number 2. Canaries are what colour? Well, I don't know. Canaries are what colour? So what colour are canaries? I don't know. Jane, it's today. Oh, it's today, of course it is. Yeah, I just saw it on your Facebook. Oh, it was yesterday. But congratulations anyway, fabulous. Number 3, Cabbage Patch Dolls became popular In which decade? So Cabbage Patch dolls became popular in which decade? Question number 3. And number 4, Carver is a sparkling wine from which country? Carver is a sparkling wine from which country? Who's asking Alexa on that one? And question number 5, Durum wheat is the basis of which foodstuff? So Durum wheat is the basis for which food stuff? So what do they make Durum wheat into? And number 6, the town of Alcudia lies on which of the Balearic Islands? So the town of Alcudia lies on which of the Balearic Islands? There's not many to choose from. Give it a guess. Question 7. What's Love Got to Do with It? Was a 1984 hit for which singer? What's Love Got to Do with It? Was a 1984 hit for which singer? Sing the best. No idea on this question, but how many different methods of dismissal are there in cricket? So how many different methods of dismissal are there in cricket? Not a clue. But if you know, write it down. And question number 9, what's the 9th sign of the zodiac? So question number 9, what's the 9th sign of the zodiac? Love these questions. Question 10, what size of paper measures 148 millimeters by 210 millimeters? So what size of paper measures 148 millimeters by 210? It's A something, as in the letter A for alpha, but what is it? A what? 11, John F. Kennedy was assassinated in which year? So JFK was assassinated in which year? Question 11. Nearly done. And question number 12, the logo of which Japanese car manufacturer features 3 red diamonds? So the logo of which Japanese car manufacturer features 3 red diamonds? Question number 12 there, so it is. And number 13, Road Rage was a 1998 hit by which band? So Road Rage was a 1998 hit by which band? Question 13, 2 more to go, Bellwood quizzes. Can you believe it? Here's number 14. Marty the Zebra is a leading character in which series of films? Marty the Zebra is a leading character in which series of films? 1 more to go. And question number 15, which football pundit famously advertises Walker's Crisps? So which football pundit famously advertises Walker's Crisps? I could just eat a packet of cheese and onion now. Oof. There you go, question 15, all done. You can have a breather for a few seconds. So how did we find that? It wasn't too bad, was it? Shall we mark it and see how you did? So question number 1, DKNY is a fashion house founded by whom? That was Donna Karan. 2, canaries are what colour? Apparently they're yellow. Number 3, the Cabbage Patch Dolls became popular in which decade? That was the 1980s. Number 4, Carver is a sparkling wine from which country? That comes from Spain. And number 5, Durham wheat is the basis for which foodstuff? That is pasta. Number 6, the town of Alcudia lies on which of the Balearic Islands? That's on Mallorca. 7, What's Love Got to Do With It? Was a 1984 hit for which singer? That was Tina Turner. Number 8, how many different methods of dismissal were there in cricket? Apparently there's 10. Not a clue, means nothing to me, but there we go, there's 10. Number 9, what's the 9th sign of the zodiac? And that's Sagittarius. Number 10, which size paper measures 148 mil by 210 millimetres? Anybody get this one? It's A5. A5. 11, JFK was assassinated in which year? That year was 1963. 12, the logo of Japanese car manufacturers featuring 3 red diamonds was Mitsubishi. 13, Road Rage was a 1998 hit for which band? That was the Catatonias. And 14, Marty the Zebra was a leading character in which series of films? That was Madagascar. And number 15, which football pundit famously advertises Walker's Crisps? And that is Gary Lineker. There we go. So tot up your score out of 15. Let's see how you did. Let's see who's the biggest cheat. I mean, let's see who's done really well. So the scores are starting to come in. Oh, could do with a drum roll. I just have a bit more Malibu. So here we go. Janice, good start there. Quiz 2 with an 11. Amanda, good evening with the electric, hopefully with a 12. Well done. Mandy from the other side at Bonding at Canoe with a 12. That's a very good score. Kathy, 14. Yes. Julian Averill, on fire tonight, you two. Blinking heck. Karen with a 12. Must have no help from Tim there. Dixon's with an 11. Yes. Boom. Here you go, Mark. 14. Amazing. Peter McCall, 13. Well done, Pete. Stuart smashed it with a 14. Kev's on fire as well. Jane, 12. Good. Congrats, Jane and John, going downhill. What they are, or you are, with a 4. Maxine with a 12. Good score, Max. Good direction of travel, 9. Well, you're going up slowly, that's all that matters. Sophie, cricket, I know. I would never have known that, Sophie, but don't worry about it. Shelley, 13, good score. Oh, you're warming up now. Crack on, come on. And somebody else got a 10, I don't know who you are. 12, no idea about cricket. I haven't, Grace. No idea at all. It doesn't matter. It's just for fun. So we'll take a quick 60-second break, just a very quick time to fill up your glass, and we'll come back with quiz 3. Let's have some fun. Linda, no need to apologise. You probably just had that power nap that you needed. This next round's all for you, this, Linda. All for you. Every question aimed at you. Yeah, just click on that, it'll take you off the quiz, and then you just have to give authorization, then it'll bring you back on the quiz. Oh, you're working, sadly. Get Mark to make your tea. So we are back. That 60 seconds goes so quick. Quiz number 3, and then we can go for a nice proper break. It's called Be Famous. So 15 famous people you're going to see, but their first names all begin with the letter B. We've made it easy for you this week, so you just have to think of B's. So should we crack on quiz number 3, and let's see who's the beeping beep 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 beep, the Bee King. Here we go. I think I've just given an answer away because I've just seen it. Quiz number 3. Here we go. Be famous. So I wonder what is going to be question number 1. Who is that famous person? Don't forget, all the answers begin with the letter B. Write it down if you've got a clue. How strong is that Malibu? Question number 2. Who is that famous person? In fact, it looks like Kev's hairdo, that. You let it grow a bit, Kev. Smash it. Question number 3. Who is that famous person? You've probably seen him on some form of currency, maybe American currency. What's his name? No more clues. Question 4. A happy ginger. But who is she? What's her name? Question number 4. Here comes number 5. Anybody know that one? I've forgotten it myself. What's the name? Oh, yeah. Used to write books. No more clues. Here we go, question number 6. In fact, that could be Kev's hair now. I don't know. But write it down if you know who it is. Come on, Bellwood Quizzers. And question 7. Who's that happy chappy? It's like he's got a face made out of Play-Doh. Question number 8 for Amanda Louise. You know who that is. Write it down. Question number 9. Who is that famous person? Don't forget, all their first names start with the letter B, if it makes it any easier. He looks happy with himself, doesn't he? Here's number 10. Who's that? Fresh-faced actress. A few years ago. What's the name? Write it down. And number 11. Don't forget, all begin with the letter B. What's the name of that famous person? Tell you what, nobody can cheat with Alexa on this one, can they? We're nearly there, Bellwood Quizzes, and then you can breathe a sigh of relief. Now, that's a hairdo. But what was her name? Obviously, it's Wimbledon. What was her name? Question 12. And number 13. Easy one, I think, this one. Gives everybody a point, doesn't it? But what's the name of that famous person? Question 14. Anybody get that one? Who do they think that is? Very famous person. Do you know his name? Is there a clue on his jacket? One more to go, Bellwood Quizzers, for the Be Famous round. Here it is. Who is that famous actress? Question 15. Come on. There we go. Be famous. Quite a good round that, wasn't it? Don't forget, all the answers start with the letter B. So let's mark it. Let's see how you did. Number 1, which I think I might have given away because I saw the answer, B.B. King. Number 2 wasn't Kev with his hairdo. It was Barry White. Number 3 on the American notes, it was Benjamin Franklin. 4 was Bette Midler. Number 5, anybody get that? The black and white picture of the lady with the big hat. That was Beatrix Potter. 6 was Barry Gibb. 7 was Bill Gates. Number 8, of course, the one and only Barry Manilow. 9 was Bill Murray. 10 was Bette Davis. 11, Billie Holiday. 12, Billie Jean King, the famous tennis player. 13, Bob Marley. 14, anybody get that? That was Buzz Aldrin. And number 15 was Brooke Shields. Sounds like a soap, doesn't it? Tot up your score out of 15. Let's see how you did on Be Famous. Come on, be famous. Zoe's late to the party. Tut, 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 Zoe. Amanda Louise with a happy 12. That's a good score. You're not in a car park this week, Zoe, or you're drinking. Janice with a 13. That's good. Karen with a 13. Some good scores. Kathy with a good 14. Shelley smashed it with a 15. Boom, as we say. Well done. Avril and Julie, 11. Another good score. Sophie, you're on for a good score this week. 14. Can all change. Yeah. 14. Number 3 got you. Don't worry, Linda. Good score, 14. You're welcome. Zoe, 12. Good score, Zoe. 15 for Pete. Well done. Put Ben E. King instead of BB. Well, he can have the point. 15, man. Well done. Well done. Consistent 6 with Dad. Guy's happy with a 12. Kev, double figures. Woo. 15. Get in. I can hear people saying it. Get in. Well done, Max. Good score. Miss Beatrix Potter. Doesn't matter. I wasn't into it anyway. But good score, Stuart. 14. Jane and John, 11. Yes. Andy, be better, 12. Yes, it's good. Dixon's 13. Woohoo. Not so strong. Mark, it's a good score. It's a solid 9. First time I got 15 on my own. Yes, we're doing without cheating. So you're telling me you got 15 before by cheating? Is that great? Good score. Well done. So, let's go for a break. Time to top up our glasses. Have a quick wee if you need one. Some nibbles. And we'll see you back in a few minutes. Toodaloo, Bellwood Quizzes, for 2 more quizzes that will blow your socks off. We are back. We are back for part 2 of week 60 of the Bellwood Quiz. This has become your theme tune now. Finding myself randomly singing it. Kazoo, I think it's called, Linda. It's horrific, isn't it? It's great. It's the annoyance value that works. Anyway, let's crack on with quiz number 4. Another 15 general knowledge questions, and then we can finish off on blockbusters. Here we go, Bellwood Quizzers. Are we ready for quiz number 4? Come on, Maxine, and breathe. Here we go, question 1. The island of Java is part of which country? So the island of Java is part of which country? Question number 1. Question number 2. Which herb has a name that means wise and learned? So which herb has a name that means wise and learned? Just guess on that one, I would. It's a well-known one. Question number 3. Who plays Owen Grady in the Jurassic World films? So who plays Owen Grady in the Jurassic World films? Google it quick. And number 4, who had a 2014 hit with Shake It Off? Shake it off, shake it off, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Must do some karaoke this weekend. And Amanda Louise, The Church of the Poisoned Mind was a 1983 hit for which group? You dare get that one wrong, you are in deep trouble. So Church of the Poisoned Mind was a 1983 hit for which group? And question number 6, what is the second event in a triathlon? So what is the second event in a triathlon? I know what the first one is and I know what the third one is, but what's that second one? Can't remember. Mark and Mimmel, no. Mimmel, no. Should be shouting it out. 7. Belgium has a border with how many countries? So Belgium has a border with how many countries? More than what you think. Or is it, if you know the answer? It's less than 10. And question number 8, which Italian tourist attraction was the most popular in 2018, receiving 7.4 million visitors? So which Italian tourist attraction was the most popular in 2018, receiving 7.4 million visitors? Have a guess on that one. 9, which European country is closest to Tunisia? So which European country is closest to Tunisia? If you got question 8 right, you might get question 9 right as well. You might not do, who cares? Come on, number 10, here we are. Which European country is divided into 26 cantons? And I looked up what a canton meant. So which European country is divided into 26 cantons? I would say it's a European country that you don't hear much about. 11, which is the highest mountain in Greece? So which is the highest mountain in Greece? Question 11. Question number 12. What colours are the 2 outside stripes on the German flag? So there's 2 colours. So what colours are the 2 outside stripes on the German flag? Good question, that one. Number 12. Good question, Kev, he's saying. Good question, that one. Solid. 13. Who had a 1998 hit with the song How Do I Live? So who had the 1998 hit with the song How Do I Live? Without you. And number 14 has just popped in. In which book of the Bible is the story of Noah and the flood? So in which book of the Bible is the story of Noah and the flood? Question 14. We're nearly there. One more to go, and we've got a lovely round to finish on. Here it is. E20 or E20 was a spin-off from which British soap? So E20 was a spin-off from which British soap? Never heard of it before. Don't think anybody had ever seen it. But E20 was a spin-off from which British soap? So there we go, quiz 4. That's all your general knowledge done for tonight. You can relax now. Shall we mark it and see how you did? So the island of Java is part of which country? That's Indonesia. Number 2, which herb has name that means wise and learned? Apparently that's sage. Wouldn't have got that, but there we go. 3, who plays Owen Grady in the Jurassic Park films? That's Chris Pratt with a double T. 4, who had a 2014 hit with Shake It Off? That was Taylor Swift. Number 5, Church of a Poisoned Mind was a 1983 hit for which group? Shout it, Amanda, shout it. You're right, Culture Club. I'm glad you're right. 6, what was the second event in the triathlon? And that's cycling. 7, Belgium has a border with how many countries? It has a border with 4 countries. France, Germany, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. There we go. Number 8, which Italian tourist attraction was the most popular in 2018, receiving 7.4 million visitors? Could have had a guess at a few of those, but apparently that was the Colosseum. There you go. 9, which European country is closest to Tunisia? Apparently that's Italy. Number 10, fabulous question this. Which European country is divided into 26 cantons? And that is Switzerland. And apparently a canton is a small territorial district. There you go. So it's a bit like counties, really, isn't it? 11, which is the highest mountain in Greece? That's Mount Olympus. 12, what colours are the 2 outside stripes of a German flag? That's black and yellow. 13, who had a 1998 hit with How Do I? And that was Leanne Rimes. 14, in the book of the Bible. In which book of the Bible is the story Noah and the Great Flood? That's in Genesis. And 15, E20 was a spin-off for which British soap? That was EastEnders. Never ever heard of that, never seen it. I'm going to YouTube it and see how dreadful it probably was. Tot up your scores out of 15. Let's see how you did. To be honest, EastEnders is bad enough without any spin-offs, isn't it? But there we go. Let's see who is flying high tonight. Here we go. Amanda, 11. What a good score. What a good score. Karen, double figures with a 10. Zoe, 11. What are you drinking tonight, Zoe? You on Prosecco or something stronger? Janice comes in with a 7. Sophie with a 13. The Dixons are happy with the 13. I'd be happy with a 13 as well. Julie and Avril, or Avril and Julie with a 10. Well done. Stuart, only 10. Double figures, Stuart. It all adds up, doesn't it? Tony, I'm in the time, right? Am I in time? Yeah, you are, Tony. Yeah, absolutely, you're in time. 10 years too late, but the right hour. You're all right. Shelley with a 9. Well done. Mandy from the other side of the pond with a 12. Guy rocking it. Lex 11. Well done. Pete with a 12. Smashed it. Can it get any worse, Dad? 2. Probably it can for the next one. I like the hieroglyphs that you use in there. Pete's in round 3. 10. Well done, Andy. 8 with no cheating, Kev. Jane and John with an 11. Well done. Kathy smashed it with a 15. Well done. Well done. Well done. Max with a 9. Oh dear, it's all well done. 7 for Lynn. It's not poor, it's all right. Oh, Prosecco. Okay, thanks, Zoe. Mark with an 11. You thought the Vatican would be top. I know, isn't it strange? But there we go. But good score, Grace. Well done. So, Bellwood Quizzes, we are here now for the last quiz of the evening. Blockbusters. What can it all be about? You're going to see 15 clips of big blockbuster movies, and I just want you to tell me the name of the movie. Dead easy, isn't it? Here we go with Blockbuster. Come on, Bellwood Quizzes, get your thinking caps on. Oh, who did that movie? So just tell me the name of the movie. Clip number 1. Dead easy. Here's number 2. Number 3 is just about to pop in now.
Red! You go! Where shall I go? What shall I do?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Number 4, Who's at the Door? Never watched this film. On for like 30 hours or something. Crazy. Here's number 5, Bellwood Quizzes.
Hey, I think it'll work.
What's the name of the film?
You know, it may be crazy, but we're gonna do it. The Dueling Cavalier is now a musical. Hello! Hallelujah! See, fellas, I feel this is my lucky day. March 23rd.
Wonder if anybody will get that one. Here's number 6. The iconic part of the film, making it easy for you. And number 7. You remember the name of this film?
Mama was so proud.
What was it called? It was a few years ago, wasn't it? But what's it called? Write it down.
Congratulations, son. Have you given any thought to your...
Good classic film, but what was it called? Number 9, another classic. Everybody knows this one. Write it down if you know, come on.
Hey! Get out! Big season! Big season! Don't joke!
Here's number 10. Why it says number 1, I don't know. But what's the name of this film?
Be a lot easier with it.
And here's number 11. Name the film.
Greetings from the Humongous, the Lord Humongous, the warrior of the wasteland, the Ayatollah of rock and roller.
Looked like Kevin, his bank holiday get-up, that did. Here's number 12. Easy one, this. Everybody will get this right.
Yes, what you see? Iceberg, right ahead! Thank you. Iceberg, right ahead! On the starboard! Starboard!
I think that was an easy one. Here comes number 13.
Pod bay doors, please, Hal.
Hello, Hal, do you read me? Hello, Hal, do you read me?
Number 14, 2 to go. Another iconic movie, but what was it called? Write it down, Bellwood Quizzes. Number 14. And here we go, last question of the night. Why it says number 1, I don't know. Number 15. Write it down, Bellwood Quizzes. So there we go, the last quiz of the night, blockbusters. How was that for you? Shall we mark it and see how you did? So number 1 was Ghostbusters. Number 2, Back to the Future. Number 3, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. That was Gone with the Wind. Number 4, Avatar. Number 5, did anybody get that? It wasn't the classic scene, it was Singing in the Rain. There we go. 6, North by Northwest. 7 was Forrest Gump. 8, classic Bridge over the River Kwai. Number 9, another classic, The Great Escape. 10, anybody get that? The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. 11 was Mad Max 2, but Mad Max will be fine. 12, of course, was Titanic. 13 was 2001 Space Odyssey. 14 was Rocky. And number 15 was Indiana Jones, whatever it was called. You can have a point if you've got Indiana Jones. That's good enough for me. Anyway, tot up your score out of 15 and also your total out of 75. And let's see who's the Bellwood Brain Box for week 60. Come on, Bellwood Quizzers. Off we pop. So he was quick with a score there. 14. Good one, so which one did you get wrong? That was a good score. Mandy, 15. Boom. Cheating going on there. No, Mandy, 14 from t'other side of pond. Good morning. Janice with a 13. Linda, woohoo, you got a 13. Well done, Linda. Fantastic. Julie and Avril with a 12. Well done, Sophie. Boom. Your score must be phenomenal tonight, Sophie. It must be a really good score. Well done. Man, total of 63. Ended on a 14. Well done, the Dixons. You deserve it. 13, best yet. Whoa, well done. 16 for you, Tony. Wow. Is that your total? Well done. Thanks for joining. Shelley, another 15. That gives you 63 out of 75. Well done. Karen, you're welcome. 57 for a total. 11 on that round. Well done. Pete got a 15. That gives you a 67. That's a good score, Pete. Stuart, 13. That gives you a 63. Well done. We'll see you next week. Space on. Okay. Tricky one, that, wasn't it? 60 out of 70. Not bad, Julie. Well done. Well done. Spirit Finish 12. That gives you a 50 of your age. I'll be there someday. But good score, Andy. Well done. Mandy, 63 from other side up pond. Well done. Have a great day, y'all. 62 from the Dixons. Well done. 15. That's a 71, Kathy. Personal best. Fantastic. Well done. Max, a whopping 63. Well done. Janice, 51. Dad, good score, Janice. Dad with 22. That's all right. 12 on that one is 60 in total. It's a good score, Jane and John. Be proud with that. Well done. Mark with a 12. You're welcome, Max. We'll see you soon. Take care. 13 for Guy gives you a 54. Oh, 71, Sophie. Oh, that is the highest score. I genuinely think that is the highest score. That's fantastic. Well done. You're welcome for another Shabba-tastic quiz. And have a lovely weekend yourself. 14. 66 though, Grace. Well done. 61 for Mark. Still the best emoji. But thank you, everybody. Thank you for week 60. Nailed and done. We are coming back next week for week 61. Can you believe it? We'll make it easy next week. Well, we might not do. But please look after yourselves. Take care. And we will see you very soon. Take care, Bellwood Quizzers. Oh, there's a monster in here. Shabba, bye. You going to say bye?
No.
Okay. Bye, Bellwood Quizzers. Take care. Shabba.
Bye.